Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another LA Galaxy career mode video. And boy, are we going to continue the regular MLS season going here. Not much really action going on, but I am going to be hiring a scout in order to pursue a little bit more of a squad depth in our academy, which is something I think this team lacks. There isn't that real young exciting talent coming out of the academy. Lately you haven't really seen much of that, so I'm thinking let's change it up. Let's get two scouts. Let's get one in the United States and let's get another one in Mexico. So two scouts that are going to be working quite tough to try to find us some pretty good kids to play for in the future, and it should be interesting to see what they come up with and what we find towards the end of the season. So hope you guys do think that is the right way to go. This should be interesting, and if you guys are liking the LA Galaxy career mode video, let me know. Give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section down below. And talking about scouting, a future star, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a future star no matter what. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be purchasing a future star that is gonna be going into our squad, hopefully very soon. So we're gonna jump in here. We're gonna keep moving forward, and we're gonna move on into the first game. Obviously, you guys saw in the last video we started everything off pretty well. It was 3 games out of 3 that we got all 3 points, accumulating us to 9. And of course, plenty of goals. So that was pretty fun, and we're gonna try to emulate that, and we're gonna try to keep moving forward. So first game against Montreal Impact. So hopefully you guys are excited. We are again here at the StubHub Center. It's nighttime now here in Carson, California, and the team's going to be looking to do what it does best so far this season, and that is score and play some pretty decent soccer. So here you guys can see the teams coming out. Dalio, one of sorry, that wasn't Dalio. I forget his name, but our French center back, who had a pretty good start to the season in these first 3 opening games. But of course, there are only 3 games. We can't read too much into it. We gotta let the season flow a little bit more, and of course, we're gonna keep moving as fast as we can so we can get to the into the summer transfer window, where we can then bulk our squad even more and maybe let go of a couple players that we think shouldn't be on that squad. So we're going to move forward here, guys. Now moving on, we're going to try to get the ball into a very good position for us to get the first goal. And look at this, an opportunity for Roman Alessandrini, who gets taken down. Looks like the guy was about to break him, but the referee does call the right decision, and in the end of the day, we get a penalty, which is huge. Really huge. There you guys can see right there the defender just coming in, hard tackle, and there you guys can see our reaction. Not ideal, but it's gonna be Giovanni Dos Santos. Nope, we're gonna give it to who? The main man himself, Roman Alessandrini, the Frenchman. Can he make it 1? Can he keep his good goal scoring record going? Roman Alessandrini puts it into the back of the net. Ladies and gentlemen, LA Galaxy now take a 1-goal advantage in the 10th minute of the match. Not much going for Montreal at this point. We were dominating. Very good opening half from us, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Frenchman's goal. We'll see right now. We'll see exactly how many goals that the Frenchman actually gets. But there you guys can see the StubHub Center absolutely livid with the performance so far. But still an early goal. We'll have to wait and see if we can emulate and keep it going. Now, 16 minutes into the match, we're trying to get the ball here because, it was a very good Montreal opportunity to get on the break. And they do not keep going with it, but then here's our turn to go on the break. Josy Zardes with a great opportunity, cuts inside. Will he find someone at the back post? Yes, he can. Emmanuel Boateng, and the header goes right into the hands of the goalkeeper. But looking good so far, 20 minutes in, and we have definitely been the team to be the better team. There you guys can see Giovanni Santos doing a wonderful scoop turn. Giovanni Santos tries to get a shot away. We appeal for a penalty, and the referee says no. But just as we appeal for that, Giovanni Santos looks like did not like that whatsoever. He goes down, and it looks like this could be a very crucial injury. Unfortunately for us, Giovanni Santos might miss a couple games, and ideally that would not be good because, of course, he was one of the bright sparks coming into the season. So, I mean, unfortunately, we don't have any news as of yet. We'll have to find out later in the video, but hopefully, fingers crossed, Giovanni Dos Santos is not out for that long. Now, 36th minute of the match. It's an opportunity now to get another goal in a set piece opportunity. Emmanuel Boateng with a wonderful reception, and then with the shot with his weak foot, Emmanuel Boateng putting the ball into the corner. Goalkeeper can do nothing about it. And there you guys can see the African player doing what he does and scoring a wonderful goal. And it is Roman Alessandrini with the assist. So, kudos to both players, both wingers, getting themselves on the score sheet and proving to us that they are worthy of being in this squad. Because remember, everyone here is playing for their position. There's with the whole thing that happened in real life with the LA Galaxy, I think most of the players will definitely have to be in content to their positions, because I feel like, some of these players just aren't playing for the shirt, and we need players that do so. And then Emmanuel Boateng with an opportunity now here for Villarreal, and then Roman Alessandrini with what a wonderful display of soccer right there, finding a way to arch his back and so he can take that shot away. Look at this, stepping one step back, and then Roman Alessandrini, the Frenchman, getting yet another goal. That is 2 for him on the night, 1 penalty and 1 in open play. That is going to be an absolute contender for goal of the week if they had that going. But we're going to move on here because we are not done. We want more. 3 goals so far at the Step Up Center, and the crowd are loving it. Now, Montreal Impact, can they get something going? Can they get a goal? Can they salvage a little something to take home? And they almost do right here, and they will with a wonderful goal. It looked like he might have been offside, but I think our defender was playing him on side. I think it was, right there. Our defender was playing him on side. Well, kudos to the player who did an absolutely amazing shot, and there you guys can see that it was a great opportunity that he took on full hand. Now, moving on here, 90th minute of the match. Can we get something going? A late goal would be nice, something ideal, something to take back. We want that 3-goal cushion. That'd be nice. Bulk our goal difference a lot more, which could come very vital at the end of the season. But here we go. Referee has blown the whistle, and that does mean that we do get all 3 points here at the Step Up Center. For a couple of games that we had at home, I think we definitely did very well. Yeah, there you guys can see the Twins in the managerial position, and there you guys can see Boateng, another one of those players that definitely did amazing. Roman Alessandrini, definitely the man of the night. 2 shots and 2 goals. There you guys can see Giovanni Santos. Looks like he's walking pretty okay. Will that be the case for us going into the next couple of games? We'll have to wait and find out. But there you guys can see the beautiful Step Up Center, packed and happy. So we're gonna get a monthly scout report now at this point, and it looks like our scouted player that is definitely gonna be our future star is the goalkeeper Rafael Asanldi, Spanish, left-footed, 6'4". Looks like he's very good in the air. So should be interesting to see. We do need a goalkeeper, but he could definitely be someone for the future and someone that we can definitely build and grow, and maybe give a couple cup games too. So we're gonna move on into the second game, and it's gonna be against Vancouver Whitecaps. And I think by my poor editing that I did not show you guys how long Giovanni Santos is gonna be out. And apologies for that. So actually Giovanni Santos is going to be out for a couple of weeks. He's going to be out, I want to say 8 weeks is what the doctor had reported. 8 weeks. I will show you guys in the next video. I promise you how long he is going to take. I was just stupid and dumb enough to not put that into the video. So I am so sorry, guys. That was just poor editing on my end. But here I'll next video, I promise you guys I will definitely have Giovanni Santos status updated. So moving on here, it's going to be a very important game for us to get all 3 points, and an away game that many people would definitely think that would get difficult for us. But here you guys can see the first opportunity falls to the feet of Sebastian Yellet, and wow, oh so close with an open goal with the goalkeeper on the floor, and Sebastian was just not able to get anything going there, unfortunately for us. And then we're going to move on here. McBean is going to find who? Joszy Zardes. Joszy's going to try to get that ball inside, but the defender does well, but we do get a corner off of that. Not all is lost. 22 minutes in, can we find something? Alessandrini finds who? Zardes. Zardes whips it back to Jonathan Dos Santos. Jonathan Dos Santos with an absolute stunning of a goal. This guy scores nothing but golazos for us. Then the number 8 Mexican international puts his name on the score sheet yet once again, and it's Jonathan Dos Santos who gives us the lead against a very, very good Vancouver Whitecaps, who you guys can see right there have such great supporters, and we're going to try to spoil their party. And so far, mission accomplished. Although it looks like it took a deflection, we'll still take that because it's one heck of a goal, and Jonathan Dos Santos would definitely agree with that. So as things stand, we are taking all 3 points back to the Step Up Center against Vancouver Whitecaps. So there you guys can see the reason why I'm not cutting into the next scene is because actually no, I did cut into the next scene. Okay, sorry. Okay, so here you guys can see Vancouver Whitecaps are getting a very, very good opportunity to put the ball into the back of the net, and they do so 33 minutes in, and it's Freddie Montero, the striker that is new, well, quote unquote new to the league for this Vancouver Whitecaps, is now putting himself on the score sheet. Our defense just opened up. Too many openings for Freddie Montero. Gets his 4th goal of the match, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen, 1-1. Freddie Montero and Jonathan Dos Santos get their name on the score sheet. Now 49th minute of the match, it's second half. Jonathan Dos Santos with an opportunity to whip the ball inside, unable to do so, finds McBean finds Gillette, who just, I don't know what he tried to do there. Ashley Cole with an opportunity to Roman Alessandrini. Can he get anything going? No. Has his back to goal. Jonathan Dos Santos with an opportunity to Gillette. And it's a very, very good parry away by the goalkeeper and the defender. Shea says, nope, we're not having none of this. And we get a corner off of this. 52 minutes of the match. Can we get anything going? Like the Jonathan Dos Santos goal. And it looks like it stirs, but the goalkeeper does well to clinch that. And it is the end of that. Now, moving on here. 58th minute of the match. McBean's going to find who? Roman Alessandrini open wide. Can he take his man on? Can he? It looks like he will be able to do so, but the man is still sticking on him. Does well to get it loose, and then finds who? Jazzy Zardes. And Jazzy, that is a clear goal. You should be scoring that goal. Unbelievable that Jazzy Zardes does not find the back of the net there, and we are unfortunate not to score. Although we're gonna keep pushing, we're gonna keep fighting. 66 minutes of the match. Great roulette turn. Here we go. Jazzy Zardes, can he make up for his mistake? Jazzy, pull it back to McBean, and he puts the ball into the back of the net. Excuse me. I can't control my language because of the excitement, but there you guys can see Jack McBean putting the ball into the back of the net. The LA Galaxy striker clinching his fist into the air, knowing that he has scored his first goal of the MLS this season. And boy, will things, hopefully things look up for the man. He might get a little bit more game time, seeing as Giovanni Dos Santos is injured. So I'm gonna tweak around with the formation for a little bit, but he will definitely have a little bit to worry about come summer, because we will be looking into a striker. So let me know in the comment section down below, what striker would you guys want me to sign? I know I gave you guys a couple in the first episode. I believe it was Mitrovic, Raudes, who else? I think that's pretty much it. Just let me know in the comment section down below, who would you guys prefer for me to sign in the summer transfer window. Who do you guys think our top striker should be? And I'll do my best to try to get that player in. So here we go. Moving on. It's the final minute of the match. It's almost dead. Oh no, it actually is the final whistle. The referee blows the whistle. We take a major 3 points away from Vancouver. A very, very tough game. It was a very fought out game in the midfield. They did well. They were very organized. They did what they could. And, you know, it almost paid out for them, but I think we were just a little bit better, and we forced the game a little bit more. So there you guys can see right there, Jazzy Zardes with a pretty good, decent performance. Probably should have put that ball into the back of the net. He didn't do so, but hopefully he can make up for his mistake in the next game. So 2-1 here at Vancouver. We take everything. All 3 points go our way. Jonathan Dos Santos and Jack McBean. Wow. On the score sheet for us, Freddie Montero on the score sheet for Vancouver. So another good game, another good performance, and a definitely good atmosphere here at what is it? The Vancouver Whitecaps Stadium. Sorry, kind of just lost my train of focus there. So there you guys can see Jonathan Dos Santos happy as he could be. So we're gonna move on here, and we're gonna move forward into the next game. So we're gonna move on. Here is our team sheet. It's our default team sheet. There you guys can see Giovanni Dos Santos, excuse me, is injured. But the reason why I'm showing you guys this is because I made a second squad that is basically just made up of just a couple of roster players. We're gonna be playing the cup match, so I don't really want to bother too much with it. I don't want to drown you guys with so many games, and the cup at this point is a little bit pointless for me. I really want to bolster get our squad going, be title contenders, and then maybe move forward and push for the cup. But for the meantime, we simulate that with our kids, and they do not do well. They end up losing in penalties to FC Dallas, who gets their revenge, I'd want to say, for the first game. But not ideal for us. So we're gonna move on into the last game of the video, which is gonna be against there you guys can see Orlando City, and it's gonna be Ricardo Kaká's Orlando City that we go up against. So we're down in Orlando, and you guys could imagine the scenery going on right here. It's quite a venue, but of course it's not really the real stadium as it's not licensed. But still, it looks very, very nice. It looks like the atmosphere is rocking, and there you guys can see Ricardo Kaká looking to put us into the punishment. So now Romain Alessandrini, we're gonna try to kick things off right away, and we're gonna try to kick things off good. Romain Alessandrini finds out why who Boateng. Boateng does well to get past his man. Boateng, who he finds Romain Alessandrini, hits the post, and then look who's there. Josy Zardes, this time not missing from that close of a range, finding that he can use his noggin to put the ball into the back of the net. And it's Josy Zardes in just the opening minutes to put the goal ahead. And we are 1-0 up against Orlando. There you guys can see a very, very good shot from Alessandrini, finding the post, getting a bit fortunate rebound off the defender, who kind of just didn't know anything was going on, and finds himself assisting Josy Zardes, and of course Josy being a very, very good poacher inside the box. So moving on here into the 8th minute of the match, it's an opportunity for Orlando. Now unable to get anything going from that, we do now try to get the break on. Villarreal gives it off to Boateng. Boateng just bursts with speed, gives it off to Villarreal, does well. Boateng now with an opportunity. Can he get the cross? Yes, he can, to Josy, who finds himself with another goal. Josy Zardes in only 10 minutes has now incremented our lead by 2, and alone his standards very, very high. So there you guys can see right there, the US men's international winger / striker is finding his feet in our team. And so far Josy, as if he keeps it up like this, he might just stay in the squad. He was definitely someone I was willing to let go and part ways with. But if Josy can continue to perform and do what he does, then he can definitely be a very content starter for this squad. So an opportunity now here for Nocerino to get a very, very good shot away. So close, but unable to get anything from that. So Orlando was trying to get something back from this. It wasn't just all us. So there you guys can see right here, 26th minute of the match, Boateng gives it off to Villarreal. Villarreal back to Boateng, and Boateng, can he find Jonathan Dos Santos? No, he cannot, but it's Romain Alessandrini who almost finds himself putting that ball into the back of the net. And it's a man right there, Emmanuel Boateng, who has been absolutely critical to this squad. I mean, he's playing absolutely amazing. Another one of those players that you thought maybe I could go do without him, but I mean, he's playing absolutely amazing. There you guys can see right there, Boateng again, getting that ball off the player and starting the counterattack, and then Romain Alessandrini is not going to miss from there. The Frenchman scores yet again, and proving that he is having one hell of a season for us. First season in LA, and look at what this guy has done, producing goal after goal, play after play, match after match. And it's the Frenchman, number 7, putting that ball in the upper corner. Goalkeeper can do nothing about it, and we extend our lead to 3 goals in yet 37 minutes, and that is Romain Alessandrini's 6th goal of the season. So in 6 games to have 6 goals, I think that's definitely something to shout about. So there you guys can see Ricardo Kaká trying to play it out wide, but Jermaine Jones does well to take the ball away. And then we're going to move on here again. Emmanuel Boateng, can he get anything going? Emmanuel Boateng tries to find who. We just scored a goal not that long ago. Can we do it again? Yes, we can. It's Alessandrini one more time. The Frenchman is proving to be just one hell of a player. I'd put him in the category of Sebastian Giovinco at this point, with the way that he's just elevated his play, the way he's elevated everyone else around him, and the way he's definitely turning things around here in the MLS against, let's face it, a very not so good Orlando City. I mean, the defense has just been everywhere. We've been finding gaps, we've been exploiting them, we've been using and abusing the speeds of our wingers, and I think it's proven that, you know, we're doing things right so far. And in the first 45 minutes to be able to have a 4-0 cushion, well, I guess that just shows how well things have been going for us and how poorly Orlando have been doing so far. So referee blows the whistle. It is halftime. The fans will be happy. That man right there will be happy. Mostly everyone in a white shirt will be happy. And there you guys can see right there, 72nd minute of the match. Not a lot was going on. A poor challenge, a poor slide tackle, and we almost get the ball back, but it's Ricardo Kaká using that great brain of his to find himself in the right place at the right time. And it's the one's goal, is the golden boot, golden boy boot. You know what I'm trying to say. The one's Balón de Oro winner. There you go. I couldn't for some reason find the words. Finds himself and puts the ball into the back of the net. 4-1. Will they be able to find and salvage something? Ricardo Kaká trying to find who. Oh, a very, very good shot, but into the hands of Brian Rowe, who's, you know, been doing pretty decent. He hasn't had much to do, so I think it's the fact that our defense is actually looking quite really good, which is something also that's going to make me think, well, do we really need to bulking it up? Do we really need to bring in someone else? But, you know, situations like this, like the goal against Kaká, like, you know, little things here and there make me wonder. And, you know, I think it's it definitely merits a look at. So, you know, we'll just leave it at that. So referee blows the whistle. It is full time at the Orlando Stadium, and it is a whopping 4-1 victory for us. Not much really happened in the game besides that. There was a couple of just, you know, a lot of midfield play, a lot of laid back passing from us. We knew that there was not much of a rush once we had that 4-0 advantage going into the second half. So there you guys can see, we're going to end the video here with a couple of managerial options. Not much to go with. Our squad report, it looks like we got a couple of transfer offers as well. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think my transfer target should be? Do you guys like how things are going so far? Let me know, and I'll update you guys with Giovanni Santos in the next video. So I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you guys do find this a little bit better, and let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think it can improve, and what players do you guys want me to see in this LA Galaxy team. So until next time, guys, take care.